When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers!
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and this is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1127. Welcome. And today's show is a sweet little show that basically asks the question, or actually makes the statement, it's okay to work for free. I know this is counterintuitive, but hear me out. Hope you find this helpful. Please give it a great review in Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, wherever you listen to the show. Please give it a good review. And if you're interested in my coaching you, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watch me on YouTube. Listen to me as a podcast. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, send me a message to let me know that you're interested in coaching. Now, let us get going, okay? One thing I know from experience, and it's my own experience as well, that a lot of us go through life pretty miserable in our careers. Like, we tolerate it, we put up with it, and we do stuff that we're really good at it, but the joy and the pleasure disappeared a long time ago. Then what do? It's not so easy as to, suddenly walk in one day and tell your boss, I quit. You have responsibilities and obligations, and people rely upon you financially for the work that you do. One thing you can do as your gateway to the next career, or just to satisfy your interests, passions, and curiosity, is work for free. Find someone who represents the kind of work that you do in your local community or internationally. Reach out to them. Don't just simply say, hi, I want to work for you for free, and offer them suggestions and ideas of how you could be of service. Ask them, does any of this resonate? Is there anything that you could be doing? Get involved in something that you really have a lot of joy for, because I know for myself, I've been involved with this one international men's community for a long time, and most of my involvement with them has been completely for free. There were a couple of years where I got some modest amount of compensation, but still, I worked for free for like 10 years, and I loved every minute of it. It was a lot that I learned from it, and a lot that I enjoyed that became like a gateway to my career in coaching. I suspect you'll have your version of that too, and it's worth exploring for yourself to see if there are things that pique your curiosity where you can reach out to someone locally who might want some help and just simply say, hey, can I work for you for free and kind of learn from you? I'm considering making a career transition. Maybe you got some time, evenings or weekends, where I could help out. For those of you who will whine and moan about this, just remember, why should someone hire you if you've never done it before? We're in an era now where the way to get to the work that you want is often through interning. So recognize that you can be an older intern, or if you're young, you can intern for someone and help to create results while learning along the way, and then use that as a springboard for your own career. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, here are a few ways to engage with me. First of all, I just want to start by saying that I no longer do recruiting. I coach people to perform at a high level. So again, I no longer do recruiting. But if you visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, and look at the tabs on the top, you'll see a menu of choices available to you. First of all, you can hire me to do a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, help you with a salary negotiation, answer your questions about your job search, advise you about a decision you have to make about a job offer. Those are all there as an option. I can do a job search makeover with you, where we critique everything you've been doing in your search up until that point and come up with alternatives. If you're relatively early in your search, we can do a complete coaching program where I work with you from beginning to end in half-hour increments so it doesn't have to take a lot of time for each session. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing from folks who like it and are interested in my help. Again, linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. You can take my classes on Skillshare too and become a premium member for 99 cents for the first few months. I have a link in the show notes. Just follow that link, sign up, take my classes. Lastly, I want to mention to you, you can find a lot of information at thebiggamehunter.us, and at times it may seem like it's too much. So you can look at the best of my material at jobsearchcoachinghq.com, where I've curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Again, that's jobsearchcoachinghq.com. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Take care.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers.
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers.
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.